ages. Couldn't have picked some other place to meet.
He's an excellent
Saddle.
Oh, I love these plants. Oh, sorry, I hate these plants.
Wars. Plenty around.
Guys, this little Kikimori, he's even tougher than, what do you call that? Deathlock, I swear, I'm not kidding. God help me. Although I didn't need to do any of this, but still. A vampire in a cemetery? How cliche you can get.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
I mean...
Nothing comes readily
almost,
to mind.
almost.
No, we did not meet, so I could prove how very original I am.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Detlef wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
What am I doing? I was drinking, I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, yes, Ian.
It's Detlef's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
Can't you just summon Detlef? You're both hired vampires, there's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
I'll see the Elder Vampire because it's more fun. And this time I'll get the good ending because in my previous ending, I got the bad ending, so I need the good ending.
This being, Well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava.
I
An
did
exercise
get the
as
bad
perilous
ending
to
as
me
well,
as it
bro,
would be to
to
you.
make him happy.
A risk I'm unwilling to take.
I got the bad
I
ending.
beg you, let's
I got the
do it
prison
my
ending.
way. It
I didn't
will
get
be
the good
both quicker
ending.
and easier.
Then I'll go to the Wonderland. Sorry. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Fortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
Rarely say no to a snifter.
Sadly, this is but a weak infusion rather than a proper distillate.
Even better. I remember your mandrake hooch. Made people say things.
Now, what could Geralt of Rivia prefer to keep to himself?
Well, let's be mean. Oh no, let's do this one.
Everyone's got some secret.
I agree wholeheartedly. I also believe it wise at times to share one's secrets, unburden oneself to those one can trust.
Is your sophisticated way of asking me if I trust you?
I prefer almost always to ask indirectly. It seems a test of intelligence, one you just passed.
Maybe you should go first. Reveal one of your secrets. After all, you vampires lead very interesting lives.
Anything in particular interest you?
I mean, Detlef did kill a bunch of innocent people, if you ask me. Somewhat innocent, let's say that.
All right, give you one question. What do you want to know?
One question to ask one as fascinating as you, Geralt. Cruel parsimony, I'd say, but I shall do my best to make it count. If you were to die and be reborn as I was, in your new life, would you choose to be a witcher?
I'm gonna choose this answer.
That's what interests you most? Whether I'd like to be a witcher again?
Many things interest me, but we've not much time left. Please answer.
Never chose to be a witcher. Fate chose for me. Had it been my choice, I'd have picked a different profession. A profession where I wouldn't have to risk my life every minute of every day. Maybe even one that had earned me some respect.
Thank you for being honest. Honesty is an attribute of the truly brave, and thus a privilege of the very few.
Still no sign of your winged friend. Sure it understood what you wanted?
Dead certain. Let's
I don't know, I wanted something different.
Soon, don't doubt that for a moment. Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about
Which message?
it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the whites survived, entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something.
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt.
I don't know,
can't
there
come
must
to
be
my mind with the
something,
details of every
did you
far-fetched
use
tale
a bad
I happen to
word?
hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Professional
Oh, I think
curiosity. Personally, I've nothing
yeah.
against you delving into this dynamic.
censors
but
it or
please
something. I didn't
remember
see it
we need
either.
The whites saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely
Nah.
doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons.
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder. or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that white. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the white will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial.
Can you guys hear the plants in the
Quite amusing
background?
as a thought,
Those crazy
but the
spitting
saliva
plants.
glands will do fine indeed.
Goodness.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Let's dance.
No, I swear I'm not.
Stench.
What's up? I think I knew it.
Move it! Calm down, Roach. Move it! Bar guests. Never a good omen.
Shit. You know what the effed up scene is? I need the steel sword for him. And I think it's the worst possible thing. A monster and a beast attacking, sorry, a beast and a... No, let's make it simpler. Oh no, never mind. I was wrong apparently.
are beating out some kind of rhythm, a message, trying to tell me something.
And guys, just a heads up, I might kill the white this time. Thought I should let you know. No. I don't know, I saved her I saved her last time. Feel like killing her now.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Okay, something very interesting I found was here, and obviously we all know who it pointed out towards. This letter, now read it. It says, Marlene, my dearest daughter, you have no idea the pain it causes a father to write these words. A father who must abandon his own child cease to be a father, and his heart shall never know comfort. Sadly, as a result of what was happened, I have no other choice. We, along with the rest of the household, must abandon our estate. It is because the curse that took you from us, leaving in your stead a mindless, bloodthirsty creature. We shall go north to Kuvir. If you ever read this letter, which could only mean you have returned to human form, you are to look for us there. For my part, I cannot only Javas and no will beat us. Damn. I'm slaying her, man.
Pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva.
Because I spared her the last time, I want to kill her now. I want to see how it feels.
Smashed mirror. As if someone couldn't stand to look at themselves. No spoon you have shall say to you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Skeletons. Doubt they came here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you
now read this.
spy your reflection.
Read this letter. Dear Master blah blah blah, I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No one doubt when they have drawn you there, you cannot. Listen, where is this herbalist? Now where is this female herbalist? In this game there is a female herbalist. Where is she? Think of it. In this map Tucson, there is this female herbalist. I know you track outlaws for pay. I have an unusual assignment for you. No doubt you wonder why I have drawn you out from there and why we cannot meet in person. You see, in my present session, any kind of meeting is very risky, not as much as for me as for the person with whom I meet. For I'm inflicted by a curse. As far as I hope I have turned to you, the side effects of the medicine given me by some time by a herbalist. Soon after I visited this herbalist, she disappeared without a trace. I desperately wished to understand my illness, so I wish to hire you to find her. Tumera, okay, let's go and meet Tumera. Let's see. There's another female herbalist in Tucson as well. Can any of you Google female herbalist Tucson? There is one.
Regis' raven wasn't lying. Spoons all over the place.
Lafargue. Oh, that one and another one too. I'm gonna find her. I don't know, I just realized she's old, so if she saw any herbalist, she'd be dead by now. I have no idea. I don't know. Why do you ask?
Does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. What I was looking for? White's not particularly tidy. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. I'm afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot to let me observe the cauldron.
I'll stream for 24 hours when I plan to, you know, do a speed run of The Witcher 3, I swear. Yo, what's up? That soup looks good, you know, especially during winters. And plus this White is sexy as hell. I mean, look at that ass. Nice. Oh, he attacked her right away. I don't get it. How come he attacked her right away? Like, what did I do wrong?
Gotta catch it. Seems I'll have to kill the White.
Whoa, I'm trapped. Shit. Yeah, it's my other channel, guys. Please subscribe. I need your love there. Okay. So what's the key for? The white dropped some key. What's it for? Nah, I don't need more spoons, honestly. Done with these spoons. For a barrel. What barrel? Dude, guys, in my previous playthrough I did save her, so it's okay. She lived a good life. She was 100, she was literally 100. She needed to go, you know. Oh, greater green mutagen, awesome. Oh shit. Shit. You know, at least 100 hours in The Witcher 3 is of me in Skellige just walking and listening to music. I'm not kidding, I swear. It's when I literally thought this game has... Oh no. That was fun. Okay guys, so where's this chest at? The treasure? Where's the barrel? Okay, I'm going back to the basement, Lebalski. I swear there's no barrel here. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. Oh, I think it's there. Is it? What? Are you kidding me? Lebowski, where's the barrel at, bro? I'm going back. No, there's this key. She dropped a key. It says White's treasure, I swear. I did kill her, but in the loot, there was this key. Okay, fair enough.
Move it! Faster.
Well, cats definitely hate Geralt. So what's the story behind cats hating Geralt?
Think your friend's hand'll make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from their hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. A raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Send your spies after me?
My watchers. Were something to go wrong, I could then arrive quickly to help.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna.
Okay,
What's it
generally,
like?
okay. I
It
need
is
to
a
do
place
some
of
stuff.
torment.
The first thing
torture
is
chamber.
I need to play The Witcher 1
Long
and The Witcher
ago,
2, and then I need to
shortly
read the
after we'd
books.
arrived in this world,
I don't feel
one
like a
among
big
us
Witcher
named
fan because of this
Kagmar
stuff. I haven't read
developed
the
such a
books.
taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witchers in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished.
You know this
The torture
Kagmar story,
chamber was
it's
thus outfitted in
amazing.
the dungeons of Tesham Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel.
I've played The
Kagmar was
Witcher 2.
captured
I've
and
played
locked
The
in a
Witcher 2.
cage.
I went
Sat there
the
for 2 centuries,
Roach path.
driven to
Maybe
fury
if I play
time
The
after
Witcher
time,
2 again, I'll
never
go
able to
the
escape.
Yorvith
Thus,
part this
I
time.
know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble
Okay, I have a
being.
question for you guys. Do the books have any naughty stuff
See
in
no
it? Like,
reason to dawdle. Tesham
you know-
Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment,
I don't know if the word
Just one
naughty
last
is the right term to use. You know what I mean, right?
What was that?
blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I had no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesham Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
Sex.
starting
Is
to
there any
scare
sex
me.
in the books like we see in the games? Man, Tesham Mutna gives me the creeps, I swear. Find it super scary. Plus we have a forktail flying around.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms, a vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once, Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate from our world into this one opened upon this land and no other. This was the first place we saw.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. Great many beings have breathed their last here.
I think he's from Serbia. Yep.
glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here to remind us all where we came from.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
Cells? Who for?
Disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from our history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the dead. Those who went east, beyond the Blue Mountains.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlove's. We both remained in this part of the world.
Whose is this glyph?
Amarun. They ventured beyond the sea.
I don't know if you guys know, but there are blue mountains in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Sorry, in the Tolkien Legendarium. Trilogies of the... Lebowski, I thought you lived in United States.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait.
God, I
Please be so
love
kind
Regis.
and place it.
Shit,
Ideally
he's so
at the
embarrassed
tunnel entrances,
to, you
so
know,
it will spread most effectively.
he's just so embarrassed at the moment.
Place the bait. Tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch.
When I think how these tunnels got here,
He's like super embarrassed that his brethren did this shit.
sent shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophagers.
Happy belated birthday, bro.
Three done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick, I'd wager it carries clear to no.
And the game seems to be bugged. Thank God. Fine now.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, and also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Yeah, I agree, Ian.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know. They'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I utter?
Don't know. Calm you down. Somehow.
Please, Geralt.
You just smell the blood.
I think I've got like the perfect combo with the superior black blood and what do you call it?
Grows. I shall overcome.
Good. Because I can hear more coming.
Thank God.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you. Get you out of here.
Okay, I have a question, Ian. So, people from Greece, of course they're from Greece, but there are certain Macedonian people, they don't claim to be Greek. Can you explain me that? Macedonian people hate being, some Macedonian people hate being categorized as Greek. Why?
You can't finish it in this state. Tell me how. I'll help you. Any better?
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact, the brewing time precise. This is important, Geralt.
What do you mean they're
Slightest
black?
deviation could cost even a witcher dearly.
Relax. Got some experience brewing potions.
Very well. In that case, let's begin.
Okay, Stan, basically what you said that Kosovo became Serbia, but Kosovo was like a province of Serbia was like a province of Kosovo, so Kosovo got distributed into different regions like Kosovo split away and became countries. Those states, its states became countries like Bosnia, Serbia, and
Excuse me. Actually, let me take a moment.
You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir,
Counsel.
you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Fails to realize he was your friend, Count.
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the stand. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef? And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
this is a very strangely sad part of the game.
But at least I've a yarn
Fair
to
enough.
spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
The hand that killeth. Nice.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare. I'd begun to fear they were death throes, that you'd departed.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him, and chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. A bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the port district. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn anything.